Congratulations! Nakagraduate ka na, nakuha mo na ang diploma mo, and it's time for you to find a job. Isa ka sa hundreds of thousands of people na gumraduate this year. How can you get hired as a fresh graduate? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi there! Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If ito ang unang video that you're watching from my channel, I make educational and motivational content. And this video right here is part of my Get Hired series in which I try to help you land your dream job. Now, before we go on, I just want to mention that this video right here is sponsored by Skillshare, and I will talk more about them and how they can help you land your dream job at the end of the video. So please stay tuned for that. Now, like I said sa intro, I'm going to give you guys tips on how to land your first job. Pero kahit na hindi kayo fresh graduate, kung kayo ay medyo matagal lang nabakante or talaga naghahanap lang ng job, I hope that these will also help you out. Now, let's go to my tips for you guys. Tip number 1, choose not to be choosy. Now, I know medyo, hindi naman nega, pero medyo realistic yung advice na yon. I know lahat tayo, meron tayong dream na position, dream na task, dream na company, and dream na salary din when it comes to our jobs. Pero if you're a fresh grad, or kung matagal na kayo na bakante, or ngayon ka lang sumasali talaga or sumasabak sa job market, ang realidad niyan is that hindi mo agad-agad kadalasan makukuha kung ano yung position and yung salary na gusto mong makuha. Usually, you have to work towards it. So, choose not to be choosy. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Hindi pwede na sabihin na natin tayo agad ang mag-set ng mga parameters sa job na gusto natin. Kadalasan, it's yung buyer's market na tinatawag. Ibig sabihin ng buyer's market, yung mga taong nagbibigay ng job opportunities or companies ang nagdidikta sa kung sino at ano ang kanilang gustong kunin sa trabaho at kung ano rin ang kaya nilang ibigay when it comes to compensation. Syempre, you have to know your basic rights. Like, kailangan, syempre, may mga leaves. Kailangan, merong mga vacation slots for you guys. Meron ding mga karampatan at least minimum wage naman na salary. At syempre, mga benefits like SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, at iba pa. Yung mga yon requirement yon. Doon sa bagay na yon, do not compromise. Pero for the rest, like work hours, or kung merong mga overtime, kung meron mga sacrifices like distance, talagang hindi mo yan kadalasan mapipili. Now, lalo na kung first job ninyo, if it takes you maybe 2 hours or more to commute to your job, hindi yan bago. Marami ang magsasabi sa inyo na dinaanan din ng lahat yan. You can ask your parents, you can ask your titas or titos, even your professors, sasabihin nila sa inyo, kadalasan pag first job, may kaunting sacrifices talaga. Kasi hirap sila mag-hire ng walang experience, and yung opportunity pa lang kadalasan for you to get hired at all is already a big deal. Now, experience that firsthand. Syempre, nung nakita ko yung buhay din ng lahat ng mga kasabayan kong gumraduate, nakita ko na iba-iba rin kami ng mga tasks na tinahak, and marami sa amin ang kinailangan na put in ng work na ganyan. Yun yung sinasabi, di ba, na matatanda na marami ka pang kakakainin na bigas. Parang ganun yung mentality na gusto kong i-adapt ninyo. You cannot be choosy when it comes to your first job. But what you could do would be to think of this first job as a stepping stone towards your next job. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Kung ano man yung first job ninyo, hindi man yun yung dream job ninyo, just put in the work, magsipag, mangolekta ng mga commendation, mangolekta ng mga seminars, mangolekta ng mga certificates at experience para sa susunod mo na job search or sa susunod mo na position, ikaw na ngayon yung may buying factor. Ibig sabihin, ikaw na yung pwedeng magdikta na kung ano yung klaseng salary na nide-deserve mo or kung anong klaseng lugar or kung anong klaseng hours yung kaya mong i-put up. Okay? Now, why am I saying that? I get frustrated by a lot of kids na nagko-complain na parang, kasi coach, kaya naman wala akong trabaho kasi mababa naman ang pasahod or layo-layo naman kasi sa bahay namin. Now, kung nakatira ka naman talaga sa lugar like Fairview or Bulacan, and gusto mong mag-work, sabihin na natin sa field na magagamit yung skills mo, bihira naman ang mga private companies or corporate companies na nandun sa mga locations natin. Sometimes, you really have to travel, you really have to go to centers like Makati, Mandaluyong, Ortigas in order for you to get your experience na kailangan ninyo. That is if hindi kayo willing to put up your own business. And talaga naman sa fresh grad, nakakatakot yun. Kaya kailangan nyo talagang magtanim ng maraming sakripisyo, lalo na sa simula. That's my advice. Tip number 2. Attitude means more than aptitude. And I want you to really adapt this and really accept this and ipamuhay ninyo pagdating sa mga job interviews ninyo. Pwede rin nyo rin siyang magandang selling point when it comes to job interviews dahil ang lagi ibabato sa inyong statement is, paano kita i-hire wala ka namang masyadong experience? Bakit ikaw ang pipiliin ko over someone na nagkaroon na ng sariling real-life experiences over a candidate na meron ng 3 to 5 years of experience? Ang tamang sagot dyan lagi ay, attitude is greater than aptitude. Attitude means more than your aptitude. Ibig sabihin, yung ugali ninyo ay mas mahalaga kaysa dun sa kakayanan right now. And one thing na lagi kong pinapayo sa mga nagtatanong sa akin, and one thing din na ginagamit ko nung dati pa akong naghahanap ng mga jobs, is, I always say this, no? Sinasabi ko lagi, I may not be the most talented or gifted, I may not be the smartest candidate, but I can promise you that I will work the hardest. I will put in more hours than everyone else. I will be more dedicated to the task than anyone else. Kasi hindi ko man po makuha sa aptitude, attitude means more. So you can say something like that, like, I know I may not be the best, but I am a firm believer that attitude determines aptitude. And I believe that I may not have the attitude right now, but that's something that I can get because I have the right attitude, which is this. I will not stop until I give you what you need. Yung mga ganong klaseng mga bagay, magandang selling point yan, lalo na kasi fresh grad ka. Kasi kung tabi-tabi yung resume ninyo, pare-pareho, ang magkakatalo talaga dyan is sa ugali. And believe me when I say na as an HRD director before, nakikita at napapansin ko lahat. Yun ang tinitingnan ko. Tinitingnan ko sino ba ang maaga, sino ang presentable, sino ang magalang, sino ang nagbubukas ng pinto. All of these things put together will give the HR person a clue sa kung anong klaseng bata ka. Okay? Kung anong klaseng tao at anong klaseng empleyado ka. And believe me when I say, I've hired so many people based on their attitude over someone na mas malaki ang experience at mas magagaling at mas galing sa prestigious na universities. Kasi ang hinahanap ng mga tao, honestly, lalo na kung fresh grad at willing sila mag-hire ng mga fresh grad, ang hinahanap nila is not talent, ang hinahanap nila is someone who is teachable. And kung HR kayo at alam nyo, yan, i-like nyo na lang yung video or mag-comment kayo sa baba para maintindihan ng mga bata na to na yun talaga ang totoo. Another way that you can showcase your attitude is kung gaano kayo mag-prepare. Kung alam ninyo ang mission and vision ng company, kung alam ninyo ang values nila, kung alam ninyo yung history ng company, insert nyo yan sa conversation, mas maganda yan. Kasi all of that prep work also shows na ay, itong batang to, gusto niya talaga makapasok sa company na to at willing siya na mag-put in ng extra work. Kasi kung makikita kayo ng HR na isang bongkos ng mga resume ang dala-dala ninyo at mukhang nagmamadali pa kayo kasi may pupuntahan pa kayong ibang trabaho, syempre hindi kayo masyadong mapaprioritize kasi mapapaisip parang, ay, hindi pala career ang gusto nito with us, ang gusto niya lang trabaho. And lahat naman kami, gusto namin i-hire would be people na magtatagal sa amin. So, kasi bakit ako mag-i-invest ng pera, effort, at oras sa pagtatrain sa'yo kung aalis ka rin naman pala? Kasi hindi mo naman pala binavalue yung company. So, always be the most prepared. Like I always say, di ba? Hindi ka pinakamagaling, basta ikaw ang pinaka-prepared, mas maganda pa rin yun. Yun yung sinasabi natin na attitude means more than aptitude. Tip number 3. This is just how it is. Ito ang totoong buhay, realidad lang yan. You have to be ready for rejection. Lahat halos ng mga nag-apply nakaranas ng kahit isang beses na rejection. Now ako, hindi man ako nakaranas ng rejection sa paghahanap ng trabaho because God has blessed me with that. Pero nakaranas din ako ng rejection in life. Like for example, may mga speaking engagements or anything kasi biglang makakancel or hindi ako biglang makakasama sa lineup. Itong mga bagay na to, like rejections or mga parang pagkatalo na naranasan natin, bahagi yan ng buhay. So kung ikaw yung tipo ng tao na mag-apply ako once or twice, tapos pag hindi na ako nakapasok sa trabaho, magkukwit na ako or tatambay na lang ako sa bahay. Ang ibig sabihin lang nun is, again, babalik tayo dun sa sinundan na advice, which is, attitude means more than aptitude. Ibig sabihin, hindi tama ang ugali mo or hindi tama ang perspective mo. Kapag papasok kayo sa job market, lalo na kung fresh graduate kayo, lalo na kung hindi ka naman tipong magna cum laude, summa cum laude, wala ka namang mga special awards, hindi ka involved sa mga organizations, at wala kang, sabihin na natin, hatak, tanggapin mo ang realidad, makakaranas ka ng rejection. Pero don't let that rejection come to you or get to you as something na ayaw nila kung sino ka. Hindi naman. Hindi lang siguro ikaw ang tamang tao for that job. Hindi lang ikaw ang tamang tao for that position. So always think of it this way. If you get rejected, they are not rejecting you. Okay? It's just that hindi ka meant to be for that role. And yun yung way din for me actually to cope with my own rejections. Lagi ko inisip, di ba? And I think I posted this sa Instagram, I think a year ago or more, na every closed door is actually an opportunity. Every closed door is a way for God to guide you into kung saan ka talaga dapat. Kasi isipin niyo kung bukas lahat ng pinto, mas mahirap mag-decide. Na-experience ko yan before, kasi parang lahat ng in-applyan ko, okay sila. So, lahat ng in-applyan ko, pasado ako, lahat ng in-applyan ko, gusto nila ako for the position. Now, ang problema na is that, paano na ako, nahihirapan ako mag-decide kung saan ba ako talaga pupunta, saan ba talaga ako mag-stay. Mas mabigat, honestly, mas mabigat na problema yun, mas mabigat na burden yun, kasi mapapaisip ka, Lord, paano ko malalaman kung saan dito ako dapat nandoon? Pero kung kunyari, di ba, nag-apply ka sa 10, sa isa ka nakapasa, then ibig sabihin, dun ka talaga dapat. So, yung mga bagay na yan, rejection, don't take it na parang sobrang laking bagay. Part yan ng process, pampatibay lang yan. And again, huwag kayong masyadong madi-discourage pagdating sa mga ganyang bagay, okay? Tip number 4, this is very valuable, lalo na kung hindi ka naman talaga madali ang naghahanap ng trabaho, okay? And honestly, it's something na ipapayo ko kahit na may trabaho ka ngayon or kahit na happy ka na sa position mo, which is this, work while you wait. Ano ibig sabihin ng work while you wait? Habang hindi ka pa nakakahanap ng trabaho, mangolekta ka ng seminars, mangolekta ka ng mga degree, mangolekta ka ng units. Kung kaya mo mag-apply for scholarship sa mga state universities ng masteral, go ahead and do that. Kung meron kang kamag-anak na willing na mag-sponsor sa'yo mag-aral, go ahead and do that. Maraming seminars, online, offline, live o hindi, na pwede kang attendan. Or, better yet, nung na lumayo, dito sa mismong university ng YouTube, marami rin kayong matututunan. If nahanap nyo tong video na to, marami pang mga available resources for you guys. I will link here dito sa taas yung mga playlist ng mga videos ko that can help you sa mga entrance exams, sa mga trabaho. Maybe those can help you prepare. And I also want to talk about something that I think will be very helpful for you. A few weeks back, I talked about yung top 5 skills that will help you get hired. And if hindi nyo napapanood yung video na to, ililink ko lang din dito sa taas at sa description box. And with that, I want to introduce you to our sponsor for this video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community for creators with more than 25,000 classes in design, business, and more. Premium membership will give you unlimited access to all the classes and programs that you want to join. Now, whether you want to fuel your curiosity, creativity, or your career like we talked about, Skillshare is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving in 2019 and onwards. Skillshare is also super affordable kasi instead of paying thousands of pesos for each individual seminar or program, you can just pay less than $10 a month for a subscription, and that will allow you to access all of the learning exercises and programs that you want to access. So you can join more than 7 million creators learning with Skillshare. Now, the best part sa video nito is that Skillshare partnered with me and they are willing to give 500 of you free 2 months na premium access sa kanilang programs. Ano ibig sabihin nun? If you sign up using the link below, I will also link it sa description sa baba, you will get that free 2 months ng access if you are one of the first 500 na magsa-sign up. Now, I suggest that you use those 2 free months to learn all that you possibly could. Okay? Marami kayong magpipilian ng courses, and I hope that you learn with me kasi I will be joining some of those classes too. So again, thank you sa ating mga friends from Skillshare, and thank you guys for watching. I hope kahit paano makatulong ito sa inyo, mabago sana ang perspective ninyo, mabago ang attitude, and again, sana you can get hired right away. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit the bell icon para hindi nyo mamiss yung mga susunod na mga videos. There are more coming up, including yung mga requests ninyo, like how to write a cover letter, or how to write a CV. And if you don't want to miss any of those, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys, and if you want to reach out to me directly, you can go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa for more information on my books, review programs, and other live review events. Thank you guys, as always, never stop learning. Aja, kaya niyan. I'll see you in my next video, and bye for now.